Well, good morning from Yuma, Arizona. I'm at the Gateway Park and we have the Colorado River off to the right. I'm just gonna spend one day here in Yuma, see what I can explore in that time, and then we'll head out. Right now I'm just on this walking trail at the Gateway Park. I think there's a lot of attractions along this path. So we'll check it out and then we'll probably head into downtown a little bit later this morning. This panorama is of the Colorado River. We have another panorama. This is the western portion of Gateway Park. There's a bunch of irrigation channels like this one that crisscross through Yuma. You'll see throughout this video. After walking along the irrigation channels for a bit, I headed back to Gateway Park to check out this ocean-to-ocean bridge. It was the first highway to cross the lower Colorado. It was built in 1915. Okay, I decided to drive across the bridge as opposed to walking. I'd walked a lot already that morning, and it was already hot, or at least hot in my book. Okay, just on the other side of the bridge, there's this pullout with this great view. There's a reservation down here. Of course, there's a casino. There's a little park below the lookout, and I'll head there next. Okay, so I've come down to Sunrise Point, and this Anya Nance Pack, I think I'm saying that correctly, is Quelchin, or the Quelchin Indian Reservation. That's their name. It roughly translates to sun coming up. Alright, I'm at the Yuma Territorial State Prison. It's just a short walk from the Gateway Park. Check this out for a little bit, and we'll probably go into downtown. The prison opened in 1876 and operated for 33 years. This is one of the exterior walls to the jail cells. In the 33 years that the prison operated, just over 100 people died. Each one of these piles of rocks are a grave. I moved just below the prison to the Riverside Park. These buildings up on the ridge are the prison, and that bridge off to the right is the Coast to Coast Bridge. Okay, I found this map down here at the Riverside Park. Kind of gives me an idea of what I'm going to do the rest of the afternoon and where I'm kind of walk around at here in Yuma. I'm headed into downtown Yuma now. In the same way that I find the desert out here fascinating, this stucco architecture is also fascinating. This is one of the fire stations. I like the fact that they went with a stucco design. Well, that's going to wrap it up for downtown Yuma. I'm going to start moving on now. I'm at West Wetlands now, and there are some sections of it feel like a wetland, but a lot of it seems like a city park. This is the Cowan Grove area of the wetlands. It is Sunday, so it is pretty busy, so I'll try to film as much as I can. But I'm gonna walk around on this little path for a while, and then we'll head back towards the main section of the park. Okay, so now this is more what I expect of a wetlands. And of course, we're in the desert, but since the Colorado River is right here, it tends to get a lot more vegetation. Outside of the wetlands, this is one of the few parts of the park that was not that busy. The rest of the park I didn't end up filming. Okay, I'm leaving the wetland for a moment. I'm gonna walk a couple blocks down to check out some more of the irrigation canals. Well, I'm headed back to my van now, and this is gonna wrap it up for Yuma, Arizona, and it's gonna wrap it up for Arizona altogether. Tomorrow I'm gonna start heading back towards Washington, even though I really didn't spend much time in Arizona and really didn't do a lot. I think I was only here maybe 4 or 5 days, but it took a lot longer to get down here than I anticipated. I only expected maybe two weeks. Well over a month, so I want to give myself plenty of time to get back to Washington. Probably have to come back here in a future trip to do more, get towards Phoenix and some of the other national monuments, national parks, things like that. So this trip might seem a lot longer than it actually is. I only upload videos once a week, and I can film 2, sometimes 3 videos in a week. So, you know, I'll be back in Washington by the time this video gets posted. But with that, I want to thank you for watching. If you like this videos, be sure to subscribe, and I look forward to my return trip to Washington.